With me. Today is World Tapas Day, an international holiday celebrating this Spanish dish. This morning we are getting a crash course on what this dish is. Ooh, it looks so delicious, and how you can make it to impress your guests at your next dinner party. Joining us this morning, all the way from Steamboat Springs, we got Chef Joe Campbell. Chef Joe, good morning.
Hello, happy to be here.
Thanks for joining us, making the long commute. I'm sorry, I heard it was not a great commute for you yesterday. You got stuck in that I-70
closure. Oh,
yeah,
man.
It was crazy out there.
Well, us and our taste buds are very happy that you're with us this morning.
Yes, awesome. Absolutely. So we're talking about tapas this morning. We want to break it down, start small. Tell us what a tapa is, what it means, and the significance.
Sure. So tapas, I mean, they originated in Spain, and they kind of started that the word is a verb for tapar, which means to top, right? Okay. So the legend has it that back in the day they would put a little saucer over their wine glass to basically keep flies out, right?
Oh,
and then
wow.
like your server would come by and put little snacks on there.
Oh,
that's kind of where that originated from.
Today years old, learning that. That's so cool.
Well, and that's the history behind it. But selfishly, I love tapas because I feel like it's such a good portion. Like you get to sample a lot of things.
It's perfect for sharing.
Yeah.
Perfect for a big group of people to try a little bit of everything.
So what tapas do we have here this morning?
Starting over here, we have patatas bravas over here. Then we have our seared sea scallop with cauliflower puree. And
that presentation with the shell, that is gorgeous.
That's a good one. Little,
he's like, I didn't come all this way for nothing. That's right, yeah.
A little Iberico jamon jus on there, which is like a pork demi-glace, a little bit of marinated trout roe, and then some scallions on top.
Okay.
Stunning. The whole setup is amazing. And what do you have over here, friend?
So what we have here is we're going to do demo our little
dumplings?
El Pastor gyozas.
Ooh.
Okay, so what's a gyoza for anybody unfamiliar?
So a gyoza is a Chinese dumpling, basically, usually filled with like pork and scallions or whatnot. So we did a little play, a little fusion. We took the Chinese dumpling and then married it with Mexican, pork El Pastor.
I was going to say, and I feel like I'm seeing that more when it comes to tapas, is the fusion of different cultures.
Yeah.
It's big time fusion. So I was just in Spain last year, and it's definitely even there. It's a lot of global influence coming together.
Yeah.
Of course, you still have your old world tapas places, but there's a lot of fusion going on over there. So that's kind of the trend.
What makes cooking tapas so fun for you?
I mean, it's fun because you get to make a lot of these dishes, and you just get to share them with everybody.
Ooh, listen to that sizzle.
That's a good sound. Yeah, sharing is caring, right? Like, it's fun to be out to eat and you're enjoying something and share with your friends. I don't know, I'm Italian Colombian. I'm all about sharing food.
Yeah, so in here right now, we just put a little achiote tuile batter. So we're going to steam these dumplings to cook them the rest of the way. And then this batter here is going to kind of harden up and make like a cracker on it. And then we're going to dump them out and then bust them in half. And
Yum.
these up. This right here is habanero and pineapple puree.
Wow. And obviously you're making all of these, purees and sauces from scratch. This is all fresh and beautiful.
Everything is scratch made.
Oh my gosh. So tell us about your restaurant in Steamboat Springs.
So Besame has been around for about 6 years now. Beautiful place. We do happy hour from 4 to 5:30 every day. 30% off tapas, 50% off craft cocktails, 15% off of nice wines. So we got that going on, and we also have our summer dance series going on all summer.
Fun.
Next one is July 5th, and it's every 2 weeks after that. So like bachata, salsa music.
Is there caviar on this too?
That is trout roe.
Oh, okay.
So,
tells you how much about food I know.
Do you have a favorite dish on the menu that you've enjoyed creating, or flavor profile, whatever it is?
One of my favorites is this gyoza El Pastor here.
Okay.
We put this on the menu last winter, and it has just been insane.
The one we're about to have, which is so exciting.
Just created an absolute monster with this.
That is delish. What was this again?
Dug into the scallop.
That's our seared scallop with cauliflower puree, and then the Iberico jamon jus, and then the crispy ham over here.
Oh my gosh,
Did you get
that
some
is
of the ham?
delicious. No,
Okay, come on, you got to get the whole complexity of the dish, right?
on me twice.
And then over there is the patatas bravas.
Chef Joe, good work.
Looks
This is
so
amazing.
good.
Yeah.
If we were trying to tackle the gyoza at home, where would we begin? Is that
You
doable,
start by
my
making
friend?
your dumplings. If you want to try one, you want to try to make a dumpling.
Yeah. Okay, sure.
So I'll get it started for you.
Okay.
You're just going to get a little water on the outside of the dumpling there.
Fill it up.
Put a little filling in there.
Beautiful.
And you're going to fold it in half like an empanada.
Okay. So in half, and then you kind of like...
It's like you just tuck it in very nicely, yeah.
Tuck it in, all right. Okay, y'all, if I can do it, It's not that pretty.
That's how I
It's
feel,
not that
too.
pretty.
It looks great. It looks amazing. So then you're just gonna take this, you're gonna
Okay.
fold it over,
Beautiful.
and you make the little.
That's how you make it pretty. See?
how you make the little
yeah, you
rivets
put
in there.
your chef touch on it.
And that is how
Okay.
you celebrate World Tapas Day. We got Chef Joe again, all the way from Steamboat Springs. Go visit him and his friends there at Besame. Thank you, Chef
so
Joe, for being with
much.
us.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
And as always, Ed, we're going to leave you a little bit.